Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. With me, Cindy. Aquarius, we're going to do fortune telling today. We're going to go into the property thing. Y'all are selling. You know, this is kind of their time of year, though, I guess, like where I am, more in the northern hemisphere. Particularly Canada. I guess it's like there's no snow. Sell houses and buy them right now before we go away for the summer. So I guess it's a busy time for buying and selling property. I'm going to go into my Chinese Oracle deck, Chinese Fortune Cookie Oracle deck, and we're going to pull out a card, and that card is going to represent the topic of the reading that I'm going to do for you. I don't have a deck pulled out, like a tarot deck pulled out yet, so depending on the topic, we'll see what I'm drawn to. All right, let's get started, Aquarius. What is the topic? Luck. Make your own luck. A sudden change in luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. God, you guys are all getting great energy. I love it. Like, these have been really good readings. I think. I hope. I can't remember them all now. I'm wondering if there's one that wasn't, and then they're all going to go, oh, we didn't have a good reading, Cindy. I think everyone's getting a good reading. Communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. Look at you, got lucky. You're such a luck time now. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Jealousy. Oh, I immediately got like certain friendships that come to an end. And then other like new ones or others that become stronger. The people of the friendships that come to an end being kind of a little jelly with you. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. I feel like the negative people is like you could have tough and trying times if you get involved in the people that are jealous. So don't do that. Wow, this is interesting. And I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm slobbering so much today, particularly. My teeth have moved a lot in the last adjustment that I had, which is just over a week ago, and I'm struggling with it. It's got me salivating. My mouth is sore. I can even feel like my lips are swollen. Like, this is the worst. I'm going to have a big ass party when this all comes out of my mouth. I'll tell you that. I don't know what deck I want to use. It's really odd. I think I want to do... Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to the puppies. I'm going to start with the puppies and then we're going to get into tarot. And I feel like that's why. It was like there's an oracle deck that I need here. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Okay, well, it seems pretty positive. Okay, so let's talk about this luck. What is this luck? This is a sudden change of luck. Don't look back. Things start getting good. Don't second guess that shit, man. Don't second guess it. If things start looking up on the bright side, do not second guess it. This is the strongest message I feel like I've had all week for anybody. Like, boom, right out of the gates. Luck. A sudden change is likely. Don't you second guess that shit, Aquarius. Don't you look back on anything. So even like, if it seems like, every time something good comes into my life, it turns into shit. Or every time something, it goes this way. No, this is good shit. This is good stuff. It's excellent. Things are working in your favor. So if it's been like, I don't know, an entire lifetime, weeks, months, days, years, whatever it could be, of feeling like luck kind of wasn't on your side, oh, the winds have changed. So don't look back. Well then, and what's all this here? Communication, reflection. Let's look at this jealousy and the trying times. Because this is the energy. Well, no. I could have followed my own guidance that I gave to you. Don't look back. Don't look at that. Don't look at... Who cares if they're jealous? That's their shit. Just don't, you know what? You won't even see it if you don't look back, and it doesn't matter. It's like sticks and stones can break my bones, but names can never hurt me. Because if you don't know it, what is it going to do? So let's look at the good part in your underline. Communication. A reunion could bring love or rekindling the friendships. A lucky win seems likely. So this is going to be a win in relationship and reflection. Like, yeah, some of these friendships are ending and others are going to become stronger. Well, that's interesting too, because you have the rekindling anew, could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. And right, some friendships in life may come to an end. Others are blossom and become stronger. So there might be some friendships too, and people that are about to become stronger for you. I wonder who it could be. It's like, I don't know. Is there anything else the dogs can tell us? This is mostly emotional stuff. So I'm going to get into the tarot in a second. We're just going to wonder. All right, we're just going to wonder. Friends. You got friends again. Friends and family. Oh, so great. Don't be this. Don't say, well, I better be positive. Just don't look back and you will feel positive. Because it's in reverse, right? But look at them. Nothing works out for me. Every time I think I'm going to go outside, I don't make it and I pee on the rug and I get in trouble. He's so cute. It's okay. You're just growing up. I know. So be positive. Don't look back. Friends and family. This is good. This is all. Look at, they're all golden retrievers. They're just so happy. The happiest shit ever. I'm already suspicious because I'm a tarot reader. I'm like, there's something here. There's something underlying. I think too, like just walking into this, no. Are they all really this happy? Or just walk in and look at that room. I'm like, somebody's hiding something in there. There's a skeleton in that closet. Let me figure that one out. Let me go into the bathroom and pull some cards. No, I don't do that. You should do that. I should carry these little tiny decks in my pocket. Go, just a second. All right. Don't look back. Don't you even second guess whatever this luck is. A sudden change. Okay, let's focus on there's a lot going on there with friends and family. I wonder. They look like twins. The Hanged Man. Judgment, my goodness. Talk about the angels trying to rise you up. Get your attention and lift you up. Come on, you can make it to the last little bit here, is what I'm hearing. Wow, it's so intriguing. She's drooling like a Labrador in this. Look at that, 7 of Wands. Okay, wait. The Hanged Man. Look at how the angels are like, hey, yo, stop looking at stuff. And maybe the stuff that you're looking at are things from the past. Like how things have worked out in the past, how relationships have worked out, the path that you've made for yourself up to this point. No, stop it. Come up, look. And look at, they're literally like rising you up. It's time to stand. It's time to have a new day. Pull yourself away from whatever this is that you've worked on. You can make it this last little bit I'm hearing. It kind of feels like a goal that you had for yourself and didn't quite achieve. And you've been maybe waiting a long time for just the right moment, for the winds of change to come in, for things to fall into place, for this to happen. It's time. I feel like it's time. This is the time. It's, you know, because she's going up to the 6 of Wands, which is victory. The only obstacle in the way was waiting for some sort of foggy mist to clear. And it's as if the angels are saying, it's now. This is the time now. The way is clear for you to reach your success. You got to do it. You're the one that's going to have to climb up here because it's for you. But don't look back. Don't hesitate. Yeah, and even with that, like some friendships might fall away. It has that feeling of like a base camp. It has a feeling of like a base camp to surmount a mountain. And I don't know, everyone's morale in the camp being really low. And perhaps yours even having been there too. And just something happens. It's almost like the angels touch you in the morning. That came out really wrong. Oh shit, this stuff always sounds fine in my head until it comes out my mouth. You know what I don't know what you and your angels are doing in the morning, but Christ, how do I come out of that now? So the angels touched you in the morning. It is like an epiphany. It just changes. You can, oh my God, this is what is in this reading that I couldn't feel in Capricorn. That's so interesting. I feel like they're connected in that way. The electricity in the air, like you feel it, but others didn't. Capricorn had this great reading too, but I didn't feel anything in it. I'm like, where is that? That's, well, maybe if the angel touches you in the morning, electricity in the air. But you unzip this tent and you poke your head out and you can see the mist is clearing. And, you know, maybe it's a big tent and there's other people, like these friends are in the tent with you, whose morale was low too. And you say to them, guys, it's clearing. The weather is going to be perfect. By the time we get all our gear together, the mist will be gone. There's exactly the peak that we were trying to hit. We're never going to do this. It's just going to blow in again. We're not going to do. Don't you effing look back, man. Don't look back at them. Get to that peak. And right? Like, if you get to that peak, you know very well that there are going to be people who decided not to go with you, who are going to be resentful, who are going to be jealous that you did it, that they didn't do it. Screw them. Screw their ass. My Aries coming in. Screw their ass. Climb the mountain. That's their problem. No, because you should. Okay, now, if you're climbing a mountain and your friend has got a broken leg, I think you should stay with them, to be honest. I don't think you should say, well, I'm going to climb the mountain. Screw. No, it's their attitude that sucks. And if yours has gotten better because the angels touched you in the morning, go and climb the mountain. Oh, this has everything that I feel like was supposed to be in the Capricorn reading, but it wasn't there. Where was it? It's funny. Okay, so, okay, let's keep going. But I feel like there will be friends, you know, like even some, that you're almost up to this point, you know, the success. Because the Six of Wands is what would kind of like this, to me, implies that. You're going past things that you thought you couldn't to get to your success. And the Six of Wands is like not just your success, but people around you feel uplifted by this success. And they see success in your success. There's going to be some there with you because some of these friendships are going to become stronger. You're going to rekindle them. Some of them are going to be running up last minute with their stuff. Hey, Aquarius, wait up. Oh, yeah, you're coming. Right? Like, they come, but some are going to stay behind. Those guys will never make it. We're going to end up having to send a search party. Y'all make it. You make it to the top. You take pictures of yourself at the top of this mountain. You did it. But then I think the helicopter comes and takes you away. You don't even know what kind of shit talk is going on at base camp. It's lonely at the top too, right? I mean, if you're going to succeed in something, you're moving yourself out of, you know, a period of feeling just comfortable and stagnant because you're going to try. You're going to try. This Wonder card I'm hearing, you really know who your friends are when. And yes, in that situation you would. And it doesn't, the ones that don't follow you and climb with you, don't necessarily have to be ones that aren't good friends. It's the ones that stay behind and shit talk you, not the good friends. Two of Pentacles, you want to juggle them, make a decision. The Hermit, oh, you're going to have some shit to reflect on here. The High Priestess, are you ever? I'm going to say this right now. You're going to see some things in people that other people won't see, but you're going to know it. You're going to know it for absolute truth, because this is not seeing somebody on the surface of their human shell. You're going to see right into what their soul is almost struggling through, but yet it's coming through in a really shadowy, dark side with some of this. Friendships that are going to drop away. You're going to definitely come up with answers. Unequivocal, you're going to know. Nobody could change your mind. But the problem with this kind of energy is a lot of people won't believe you. And then you just got to leave it that. We're like, why would you separate yourself from that group? Or why wouldn't you? They're pretty nice. No, when you have the Hermit and the High Priestess, you have a very intuitive, discerning, deep reflective way of seeing things within people that most aren't even catching. Like, you see it, you get the download, you observe the body language, you put pieces to the puzzle together, and you know exactly what somebody's intention is, what their true colors really are. Don't second guess yourself in this. This is the kind of, you don't second guess yourself. Like, you know, this is the truth. This is the kind of truth that isn't seen in social media. This is the kind of truth that isn't seen in a news story. And this is the kind of truth that isn't played out at a PTA meeting. This is the kind of truth that you just know that shit. You just know that shit. I like this reading, Aquarius. This has got the electricity in the air. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is it. With his family and friends. Look at this. They're so happy. Look at it. And they all come together. It's like your family is your friends. Your friends are your family. Oh, I don't know. I think you can pick your friends better than you can pick your family. I'm trying to bring them all together. That's a lot of puppies. 8. That's probably normal for a golden retriever now. They tend to have big litter. Let's look at this family and friends stuff. That's the 2 of Wands at the bottom. Dream big. Right here, dream big. Family and friends. I have it all the time. I always tell people, you know, that person is no good. I'm just telling you right on. They have bad intentions. They do things for themselves completely, and that's it. They don't care how it affects other people. Oh no, they have, or whatever. And it always comes out at the end of the day. But then they tend to forget what you ever warned them about. So you can't even tell. Just leave it. Just keep it. Just go your way and let them deal with stupid people on their own. Listen to you. Family. King of Cups. Yeah, that's nice. Friends. 8 of Wands. On target. Right in the heart, baby. Right in the heart. This is the stuff that feeds the soul. These are the relationships that feed the soul. Yeah, this is good. Ace of Swords. You're gonna know. It's written. It has been written. Or you are writing. You're either tapping into Akashic energy, and that could be this. Yeah. This is interesting. I'm kind of debating this message in my head, because it kind of goes against my own philosophy on that, but I'm always open to it changing, but it could be too. Okay, so the message I'm getting with, I'm touching these cards, the Hermit and the High Priestess, which is really funny because he's touching the globe and he's writing this Ace of Swords, and this just came up as Akashic energy. So just like part of this explanation in terms of just knowing the quality of a person that you're dealing with or people that you're dealing with. It's almost like you are tapping into Akashic energy. So not only are you interpreting what you've seen in the past from someone, but you are in a way accurately applying it forward. Like, you know, and even just statistically speaking, if 10 times out of 10 times, this person has always done this in this situation. It's pretty likely that they will do that again in that same situation. I mean, it could be the moment where they finally change everything and they don't. So that's the part of me that feels like Akashic records can be kind of fluid, and shouldn't they not be? But yet, no, maybe not, because out of the 3D, time does not exist. The past, present, and the future all exist as one. So you're tapping into Akashic energy. I just want to say, if you know very well how someone, like, because you got this jealousy and avoid negative people at all costs, and some friendships are going to come to an end. If you have people like second guessing your choices for yourself, don't listen to that. I'm really hearing that. Like, if you just know, like, you know when you know. And you know you're compromising yourself if you don't follow through on something that you just feel and know very deeply inside yourself. So you're not wrong. I want to say that, like, you're not wrong. So there you go, Aquarius. When the angels touch you in the morning. I'm gonna call it that. Why not? It's kind of fun. Yeah, it beats, this is a great reading, or it's the best reading you ever had. When the angels touch you in the morning. I'm gonna go do the extended, Aquarius. I have no idea what's gonna come out over there. I don't know. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.